That'll do. Close enough. Chat going. Let's get the updated thumbnail on YouTube. And we'll get on with it. Hey Rich, how you doing? Okay, so all right, now we can see. Sort of. What am I missing? I'm missing my Spotify music, aren't I? Missing my lo-fi beats. I need my lo-fi beats to finish the. I'll close these doors. It's gonna be shit. There we go. Hold on. So we finished trading. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Rich. I know that. Afternoon, Dunkers, or evening, wherever you sat. Let's pull up a news ticker. I want to get a news ticker going. Ready for the earnings tape in a few moments. Got the news ticker here. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey Alphabet, how are we doing? How's your day been? Yeah, I got a bit out of Mara. I got 400 out of Mara earlier. Actually, I got more and then gave some back, so that was fine. Actually, SIGA's been the one. I actually tried going short when it started pulling back, and then it rallied again on me. So I was about 800 up on going short on SIGA, and it rallied. And I got out, and I was still 25, no, kind of break even, $25 to the good. But I managed to get 4,000 long, so Mara right now, it's down a bit. It's towards the VWAP right now. Nice one, Alphabet. 3K day is a good day. Yeah, good day, James. Another day that I've hit daily goal. So another day over daily goal, over the 5K. Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I'm trying to do now. Is be disciplined. I'm not trading pre-market. As soon as I hit my daily goal, that's me done. And we'll do it that way. Although tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock my montage so I don't get in, because I'm not that far. I'm only $65 over my daily goal. So where's my little padlock? I'm going to lock that. And this is likely to take off now. It's going to get hit. It's all-time highs. This is all-time highs for SIGA Tech. It's not been up here, so we've got blue skies above, and it's moved fairly well, but it pulled back. I thought there's like 2150. I thought, okay, it's pulling back, and I tried to short it, and it went up and bit me on the ass. So I still managed to get a little bit on it, but look. Thought it had finished and it's not. Look, we've got volatility in the markets again, guys. That's what we need. So volatility in the markets creates the opportunities, and then you trade the patterns with the volume. You go where the volume is. SIGA's had great volume today. 31 million shares traded today for SIGA. There's been quite a few good moves today, and right now, I mean, even HKD moved up. So AMT Digital, it's low volume though. This one, most of the volume candles are like on the 1 minute candles are like less than 10k. But the volatility, you're kind of thinking, should I trade this? Should I not trade this? And I'm kind of thinking, well, I'm over 40k this week. There's no need for me to be aggressive. It's the end of the month. I want to try and keep my gains for this month. I can start trading aggressive next week. I've got where I am right now, and I'm gonna stick to it. So I'm over 40k, 140k for the month, 40k for the week. Keep the gains. Stay green. I don't want any more red days. I want a green day today, green day tomorrow, going into just for a confidence boost going into August. Last Monday was my last red day, so but there's still moving. There are still stocks moving. And that's the thing. So big moves today as well. IX was interesting to me. Put this on the 15-minute. See this on the 15-minute. It kind of slow out of the blocks, then moved up, pulled back, and a steady move up again. So this was interesting. Didn't trade it, but it was interesting. Now we've got a narrowing pennant. Lower highs, higher lows. So it's a narrowing pennant. That's going to break that range shortly. But yeah, SIGA Tech's been the big mover for me. I mean, just look at how many stocks have moved over 20% today. There's lots. The volatility's back. A lot of volatility. Considering it started off such a tranquil, calm market, the volatility came back into kind of around lunchtime, and we've just seen all these different stocks moving up. So some of them on low volume. The volatility is there, but the volume isn't. So Tough Built traded sideways, choppy sideways. Had a couple of bounces. Very sideways. A lot of the energy stocks, so Sunrun, that shot up out of the gates, and then, I mean, this is up, what is it, like 29-30% Sunrun, and it's still moving up. So put it on the 5, you can see, zoom out slightly, you You can see the how this has been going up all day. Even in pre-market, it was moving up. So maybe I should have been watching this sun run. A lot of stocks just moving today. We call this out in the earlier stream as well. Sunova. This one moved up, not quite as much as Run. I mean, Run is having a run. So Sun Run, that's having a great day. From 24 to 31, or 32. Huge gains on the day. The Bulls are winning. Yeah, the Bulls are definitely winning at the moment, Jack. Let's look at talking about the Bulls winning. Let's take a look at the markets, the overall markets right now. Of course, we've got some big earnings after hours today, so we can talk about the big earnings. Some big earnings after hours today. Apple, Amazon, amongst the Intel. But the Nasdaq, you can see the Nasdaq's up a little over 1%, but sell off and then a rally, and it's continued up. Look at the S&P even more, because I picked out the Nasdaq first. We had the sell-off and then the rally. So a bit of what's known as a dip and rip at the bell. It dipped down, went red, and then went green. So red to green, dip and rip. Lots of ways of describing this kind of move. The Russell Index had a bit of a launch out of the open before the sell-off, and then the rally. So again, dip and rip, red to green, and the Dow Jones definitely straight dip and rip at the open, and then the rally. So yeah, the Bulls are in charge at the moment, definitely. Logs still going up. There's a lot to choose from. A lot to choose from. Well, I couldn't have you beating me, Alistair. I couldn't have you beating. I couldn't have. It's not so much. I don't. You know, I'm ultra competitive, and granted, it's fine that you were beating me, and I'll take that because you've had a good week and you've had a good run. But then we had Matt beating me. We had we had Anthony beating me. I'm like, hang on a minute. Am I supposed to be the mentor? Am I the mentor? Am I the teacher in this community? And all of the, so for those people who are not in the Day Trade with Tony Discord, in the Day Trade with Tony community, today the posting the gains today. So people have taken the Day Trade course. They're all posting the gains, and they've all. This was a couple of hours ago. They've all had bigger gains than I had. This is before I actually started trading again. So I went out and I came back after I'm walking the dog, and they're all posting bigger gains. And I was a little over $1,000. I went on to Mara. I got up to $1,400, and there's people posting like $3,000 and $1,800. I'm like, what? I'm like the worst trader in my own Discord here. So I went back in when SIGA started to move again. I went back in. Yeah, another green day. We're putting a nice little streak together. So this will be 8 days in a row. My longest streak this year has been 14. So that was the end of May and the early part of June. I did 14 trading days in a row. That was my longest streak. We can actually take a look at that in a moment. Yeah, so I got 5 days at the end of May, and then 9 days at the start of June. That's my longest winning streak this year. I've not had a green, a 100% green month at all yet this year. I had a couple last year, none this year. So look, we never know what August can hold. We'll see. August could be a good month. Let's hope it is. It's only 2 days away. 2 trading days. We've got 1 trading day left, and then the next one is August. But what else do we want to look at, guys? We've got half an hour till the close, and then we can check out the earnings ticker. I'm just going to put Apple, Amazon, SPY. Okay. So the US House has cleared the 52 billion semiconductor chips bill. So that's just come out. That's just dropped. They cleared that bill. So that might have a little bit of a positive effect on. This upwards channel here is very, you like trading it, but it's going to break it sooner or later. These upwards channels tend to break downwards, and they break heavily. Plug power. Let's go back to the SPY. Get on the 15. This is the S&P 500 today. The Nasdaq today. We definitely should see a rally from the Nasdaq until we get these earnings. Now the question is, Apple, Amazon, Intel. Intel's actually down today. So what other earnings have we got today? After hours, Roku, and that's not going to make much difference. So it's really the big 3 are going to be Amazon, Apple, and Intel. So I'll watch that, and we'll watch the overall market as well. Right after the bell, right after the close. There is a closing bell as well, but I've just not got the timer set up for that. Maybe I should. They've not impacted me at all, Dan. But when you think about it, I'm trading in a large account anyway. So how did you get on overall anyway today, Dan? Hmm. There we go. What's going on there? That's a bit of a strange one, that one. Okay, back at it. What are my expectations for? I'm expecting Amazon to actually have had good results. I mean, people are still spending, even though they're not spending on, you know, luxury items. We all want green days. Every day. Best course to learn day trading, one for the road. Guys, anybody in the chat want to answer this question for him? So one for the road wants to know what the best course is to learn day trading. Should I tell him or do you want to tell him? It looks like yeah, absolutely, scalper. I mean, like I say, eight days green. Monday last week was my last red day, so the day trade with Tony course. Yeah, absolutely. That's my course that I teach personally. So don't swear at me. Why have you put a Q and an A? Surely there should be a C instead of the Q and no A. Jack. Hey, look. You're always welcome. Check out. Here we go. I may as well. You've asked me now, so I'll do it for you. Okay. Okay, so this here is my profile. If you go to my profile, you find this link here. There's the link tree, the TikTok trader. So you click on my face, swipe left, whatever you want to do. It's not Tinder. Swiping left is not a bad thing. Click on the link. You might get this splash screen, or you might just take you straight through, and you get to this. Top one is the best course for beginners to learn how to day trade and learn profitably. There's no guarantees of profitability, but based on what my students were posting in today's Discord, in the Discord today, I'm doing something right. I'm definitely the teaching techniques are definitely something that's going right. You can reach out to me directly on the via my email or on the socials, no problem. And Day Trade with Tony is the course that you're looking for there, buddy. That's all I'm saying on that one. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, we'll come back to it later. Yeah, Alistair's bringing out a course on how to drink red wine and not get a hangover. I think he's not quite worked out the how to not get a hangover. He's definitely worked out how to drink the red wine. Hey, sound. There's something puzzling you, buddy? Amazon. Let's have a look at Amazon and Apple. Well, I'm not 10K, so 5K day today, which I mean, we're breaking highs with SIGA right now. SIGA's breaking all-time highs. Look at this. It's up at 22s now. It's over 22, and it's not even stopping. So traded it there, I've traded it there, but SIGA's just not even, doesn't even look like stopping. It's having. Let's look at Pagaya. So Pagaya's looking. Look at this on the daily. So it's setting up nicely for tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some volatility on Pagaya tomorrow. But let me put. I don't need Meta in there. We don't need Facebook in there. So let's have a look at Amazon. And what's the other one we're looking for? Apple. I can switch these later. So Amazon is, I wouldn't say it's selling off. It's been rallying with the market and now pulling back. So it's still up on the day. The question is it pulling back ahead of the earnings? So we've got earnings in 20 minutes with Amazon, and Apple has just gone red on the day. I think this is down to the wider market selling off. This is the wider market is pulling back. It's not selling off, but it's pulling back. The Nasdaq is pulling back some. But I don't know whether they're leading that pullback or whether they're following it. But we're getting a bit of a market pullback right now. Yes, you better. You're supposed to be on bloody holiday, Alistair. I know I'm entertaining, but I'm not that entertaining. You've got a wife and kids there. Come on. You can see me any day. I'm here every single day. Okay, so I didn't get the original question. I obviously didn't pause for sound of fun. I got a question mark, and then would you hold it overnight? So let repost the question. What are you asking me if I would hold it overnight? I can't tell you. First and foremost, as a rule of thumb, SIGA, no. It's a day trade. I wouldn't hold it overnight. It's at all-time highs right now, so it can turn around at any time. You've got blue skies, but it can reach its peak at any time. So you really extend it. So SIGA up here. No, I wouldn't trust this, not at all. Yes, the monkeypox virus and things like that is still out there, and the snoring is not me, by the way. That is my dragon, my pet dragon. But SIGA for me, I'm not saying don't hold it overnight, but what I day trade, I don't turn into a swing trade. And if you're holding it overnight, essentially you're swinging it overnight, and I'm not comfortable swinging anything that has this level of volatility, first and foremost. You want things that are moving, but you want things that are moving with reliability. So if you're going to be swinging it. SIGA is low float, low cap stocks are probably not the best stocks to swing trade because of the high volatility. Mid caps and high caps, definitely swing trade till your heart's content. They're a little bit more reliable, particularly if you look at the fundamentals. Oh, you're asking something now to Mellum. Okay, so you're asking, I'll tell you what I do. I give all of my documents, I get reports from Interactive, I get reports from, I get reports from eToro, Avatrade, and capital market. So everywhere that I've actually got some holdings, and my crypto markets as well. I get all my reports, I give it to my accountant, and I let him sort it out. That's what I pay him for. She does have the best life. She's spoiled. But as a day trader, taxes, what I do is I take a third of my gains at the end of each month. So every time I make profits on a monthly basis, I withdraw the whole profit at the end of the month, and I divide it into 3. I start each month with 30,000. Any gains I make on the month, I'll withdraw it. So I'm starting the next month with approximately 30,000. I have a thing where my OCD kicks in, so I'm withdrawing a round number to the nearest 5,000 or whatever it is. Well, it's a round number that I'll withdraw. It might be like at the moment, it might be withdrawing 150,000 this week, tomorrow. So if I withdraw 150,000, well, actually no, but 120,000 I think is what I've been withdrawing, 125. So if I withdraw that, I split it into 2. If I did 120, I'd put 40,000 away for the tax man. Now, when my accountant says, actually, you don't need to pay that much at the end of the year, when it does my books, it just did it earlier, and I got a nice surprise. Paid a stupid amount, but it wasn't the third 33% of what I've made, so I had a nice little bit chunk left over, which was nice. I take a third for the tax man, put it away. I take a third and I reinvest that in less volatile, long-term holdings. And I take a third for my cost of living and whatever I want to do with it. So that's how I deal with my gains as a day trader. Is in terms of taxes, I let my accountant do it, because it does get complicated, because I trade in a limited company, or a limited liability, an LLC. If you're in the US, it's actually a limited company. So trading in it under a limited company, and I don't pay myself a wage. What I do is I pay myself a dividend, because dividend taxes are less than income tax, and if you pay yourself a wage, that's the highest tax that you're going to pay. What you can do before you take the dividends is you can offset your taxes against that. Then my accountant does all of that, and then I'll take a dividend on what's left. So that's what I do. Mara's been moving up all day. So I tried trading it all on the way up, and I'm probably one of the only people that. So that was around midday market time, and I tried to get in, and it kind of went against me. I got 400 out of it before it turned against me, but it's back up over $13. But then again, let's have a look at crypto, because Bitcoin actually got over 24,000 today. Went up to 24,019 before then reversing. Well, that's when Mara was up. That, funnily enough, I should have been watching Bitcoin. Yeah, so 24,019 before it reversed. Ethereum's having a great day. Ethereum's up at 1726. Went up as high as 1755. Did Ethereum? So Ethereum's having a good day. Cardano is over 51 cents. XRP is over 37 cents. So crypto as a whole, and there's a nice W pattern formed there on for XRP. But the crypto market as a whole has had a good day today. And as a result, crypto mining stocks like Marathon Digital, Riot Blockchain is up there as well. Riot Blockchain is actually less expensive than Marathon Digital, but similar moves. So Riot Blockchain right now is testing those highs up at 740. So That's good. BT. That's a smaller price one at 151. It's kind of just barcoding underneath the green line. It's SDIG. No volume on SDIG, but that's down on the day. But Marathon Digital and Riot Blockchain definitely are having good days. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not made huge gains, but it's just exhibiting strong momentum. The same with Marathon Digital. I mean, the Marathon's up 6%, Riot's up 3.5–4%. So yes, SIGA's having a whale of a time today. So great, all-time highs. What is it? We're testing 2240 now. This is all-time highs for SIGA technology. What did Plug Power end up doing? So Plug Power's trying to get back up there towards 22. I didn't trade Plug myself, but I know a few people on the Discord did, and on the Day Trade with Tony community did. That's right, toys. I bribe you I bribe you for likes so that I can feed the dog. She gets starved, like, right, as if she does. She's fat. Okay, what else have we got? SIGA. Let's go back to the SPY. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. So we're still up there. I'll put it on the. Eyes are blurry. I think I might need new prescription. So this on the 2-minute chart, a nice W pattern. But this is actually setting up for a triple top. A triple top at 406, 406.50, 406.60. Potentially could be bearish, and then comes down. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. Been a good week. Been a very good week, in fact. Let's have a quick look at the week that's in it. Trader view, reports, and details. So before today, so we're up to 45k. I'll take that. So we were 40,000 on the week. This week we're up to We're up to 45, and we're up to 149 on the month. That's before transaction fees and commissions, etc. So right now, net across the year, we're 560 before today. So that takes 565. We're 123,000 in profit net after charges and tax, commissions and everything else, transaction fees. So we're 123 in profit right now. After today, that'll be 128. So if I didn't trade tomorrow, I'd probably start August with 28,000 in my account. What I'll probably do is just withdraw that 128. 157, 120 withdraw, so that no, 130. I'm losing my mind. So about 27, 28, because 100 and my equity position after today will be at 157. So actually probably a little bit less. I'll have to work out the net score because it's probably going to be about 156. So it'll probably leave me with about 31. If I took 125 out tomorrow, leave me with 31. I'm just thinking out loud, guys. Thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Yeah, 125 to take. How did I do today? Well, it's up in front of you, buddy. I've just over 5k today. Most of it on SIGA. SIGA's not stopping. It absolutely not stopping. Change the scanners over for the after hours because there doesn't seem to be anything moving before the bell. So I'll change the scanners over. That'll populate after we close in a little over 3 minutes. AMD. See, AMD is the type of stock you want if you're going to be swinging. You like a higher cap stock, a higher float. You're less prone to the big flushes. You're less prone to getting, stopped out. Inga today, it's up to just over 2%, in line with the wider market. AMD, look at the Nasdaq. And actually, AMD will probably benefit from the new the clearing of the bill in the U.S. Congress as well, the chip bill. So let's face it, that's what AMD do, isn't it? So the Nasdaq. AMD, very similar pattern, just a little bit more pronounced. But the markets have had a reasonably good day today. I mean, they went red for a little while in the first session in the morning, but they've come good after a big rally yesterday. And the Nasdaq is, it's nearly 0.9% up again. It was 3% up yesterday. 4% at one stage. Had a huge day yesterday. AMD, I don't mind AMD as a company. I think Nvidia is probably a better company long term. Actually, let's have a look at how Nvidia is performing right now. Again, Nvidia is having a good time as well. So up at 179.80s. Another one that potentially could benefit from this chip bill. A lot of these tech stocks might have a bit of a rally. Russell index, probably the top performing index that I'm following, is 1.4% up, 140 beeps if you want to, if you will. 1.4% up on the day. This is the small cap index, so we're getting a lot of small caps that have moved on the day. Got 30 seconds before the the close. You might be onto something there, Kinga. Depends on the supply. Yes, having the build is one thing, but can they fix the supply chain issues? I mean, that's what's dampened the whole automotive industry. So there we go. Let's pull up the news ticker. Okay, so everybody can see with the news ticker. So I've got Apple, I've got Amazon, I've got the SPY, and I've got Intel. So we should be able to see what's actually happening here as it happens. So we've got can I just anyone from the US on the stream, can you just answer me a question? Why is insulin an absolutely necessary drug for diabetes treatment? Why is it so bloody expensive in the States? Somebody just answer me that. I mean, why is healthcare so expensive in the States? But why is insulin in particular, or butylin? So the asthma inhalers, they're stupidly expensive. People dying because they can't afford to buy insulin or butylin. There we go. Amazon's coming out now. Amazon's earnings tape dropping. Announcing the results, but we're not got Big Pharma pays politicians. That's corruption, is what you're saying. Look, we've got greed everywhere, but we just don't have the corruption. Well, there's corruption everywhere, but it's just not hidden in plain sight like it is in the US. I think that's the big one. Amazon's broken promise. Here's how the e-commerce giant upset a New York City suburb. Right, okay. There we go. There's the Amazon tape. So let me pull that up on the charts here. Amazon going through the roof. Absolutely, that's huge news. But Amazon Q3. I know that I've been buying from Amazon. I've not stopped buying from Amazon. Earnings per share slightly down, below the estimate, but sales not far off. Well, it looks like they've got a sales beat. Intel. So we've got Intel earnings per share miss. Let's put this on. Intel selling off. So Apple's going through the roof as well. So Apple, good earnings. Amazon, good earnings report. In comparison to estimates. This is Apple shooting up 158.60s. Amazon Amazon not looking back. Amazon 34s now. So the fact that the market's reacting like that, well, I'm glad that's done that. So I've just got a green screen of death. So I will be ending the stream. Oh no, that was a bit strange. I thought I was going to have to end the stream then. Oh, okay, that's fine. It doesn't quite work that way. I'm not buying aftermarket, Alistair. We're just staying around for the earnings print for Amazon, Intel, Apple, and some of the big names. So I got a quick black screen and it rectified itself. So we've got Intel reiterates its guidance. So Intel's selling off, but Amazon and Apple, Amazon's good, you know. Amazon's having a great fun here. So this is Amazon. It's up at 134s now. Apple pulling back a little bit. Let's have a quick look at the earnings drop, the earnings tape. Not seen Apple yet on here, have we? Apple pulling back to 158. I think what you'll find is a lot of these companies are they're making profits, but they're not paying the fair whack to the government. You look at Apple, for example. The European Commission said that they should pay $4 billion to the Irish government because of their EU headquarters in Cork. And the Irish government saying, nah, we don't want it. It's like, what? Let's see what we're getting from Apple. Amazon. So Apple, rather buy the SPY? No. That's it. That's it. Not seeing the Apple earnings print yet. Maybe I missed it. That can't be right. Not seeing any Apple earnings print. But let's take a look at the action. Let's have a quick look at that. Keep an eye on that. If we get any more, that was a big pullback all the way to 157.30s. Pulled all the way back. A wick, then got bought back up again. Amazon Amazon's just looking. Amazon's a great company, and the thing is with Amazon as well, with this split that they just went through, it's now affordable to you, me, and Joe Public. So I don't have any Amazon shares at the moment, but I'll probably buy some next week. I'll probably add Amazon to my little portfolio. Start averaging with it. It just continues to grow, does Amazon? It really does. And of course, people don't realize it's not just about home delivery and e-commerce and that. Whilst it started off as an online bookstore, so much more. They are so much more than that now. They're a data company. They're a tech company. They are the largest provider of data storage, of digital data storage in the world today, Amazon. And they have a huge market share. They're bigger than IBM, they're bigger than Dell EMC, they're bigger than Pure Storage, they're bigger than all of the main competitors. And it's all, they changed the game in the tech industry in terms of storage provision. They brought out the storage as a service model, the subscription model, and it just changed the game. And it allowed them to steal the march on everybody. Yeah, Intel's big red. Who else was earnings today? Roku, First Solar. No other big ones. We had Pfizer and Merck this morning, along with MasterCard, Honeywell, etc. Tilray was this morning. Tilray didn't do too badly. Well, 12% gains on Tilray today. Excuse me. So that's after the earnings this morning. Amazon's going at it again. Apple testing highs, testing days highs. Amazon having a little bit of a cool down, a bit of a pullback. First one. I don't know. When is AMD's earnings? Let me just find out when their earnings are due. Move that news feed across. You don't look like the sort that, Alana, thank you for trying to join me, but you don't look like the sort that's interested in the stock market, if I'm being completely honest with you. Right, AMD calendar. Yeah, so AMD had theirs, they've got theirs next week on Tuesday. So AMD is on Tuesday. After market close, 2nd of August. So I'm gonna go and get one, Alistair. Absolutely, it's been a good day. In fact, with that, I think I'm gonna call it a good evening, and wish you all the best. So enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Enjoy your glass of wine. I think I've earned it today, and I think you guys all have too. So go and have your Nvidia. I can have a quick look at Nvidia. Oh, you want me to find out when the earnings are? 24th of August, Nvidia's earnings come out, Q2 earnings. So let's have a look at it now. So next month, the end of next month. So Nvidia's closed down in after hours, but it's up on the day. Nvidia 0.5% up since yesterday. So I was expecting something. I don't know what I was expecting. If it, Amazon and Apple have both moved pretty big. But on the back of that, I will say all the best, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That's me done, and I'll take this little one for a walk, I think, and then come back after I've gone and bought some wine. I'm completely out, so I need a bottle. Okay? I'll see you all another time. Tomorrow, oh, I know when I'll see you all. I'll see you tomorrow, 90 minutes before the market opens. Don't forget, I'll be back at it again. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. 90 minutes before the market opens. That's 8 a.m. market time, or East Coast, New York. That's 1 p.m. here in Dublin, or anywhere in the UK. And that's 2 p.m. if you're on the continent, like Alistair, if you're on the continent of Europe. And I know Alistair's only there for temporarily whilst he's collecting some vitamin D. But come join me tomorrow, 90 minutes before the market opens. We'll do it all again. It's the last trading day of the month tomorrow. So don't be surprised. I've had a really good month and I'm trading cautiously at the moment because I don't want to give it back to the market. So don't be surprised if I'm trading cautiously again tomorrow. I want to see if we can get over 150k's worth of profit for the month. So it means I'll be aiming for 5k. As is my daily goal. If we get 5k, we'll finish the month with 150k. Actually, that's a very good question. Shall we have a quick look at where I am? I will do that tomorrow. We'll be fine. Okay, guys, I will. That's a strange one. I'll end the stream and I'll see you all tomorrow. Catch you later, guys.